everyone, welcome back to CSK. Today we're diving into the perfect fall treat, homemade spiced apple cider mix. It's super easy to make and an ideal gift for families and friends. Are you ready for this quick and simple treat? Well, grab your aprons and let's get started. Now this recipe makes a very large batch, and because of that I'm going to be making it just for myself, so I'm going to make half a batch. But when I say it, I'm going to give you the full amount. Now the recipe calls for 4 cups of sugar. And like I said, I'm making half, so I'm only putting in 2 cups. Next, it calls for 4 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. Ground nutmeg is next, and it calls for 1.5 tablespoons. And the last thing it needs is 1.5 tablespoons of ground cloves. And that's how easy it is. Now we just need to take a whisk and thoroughly combine it. It looks a little bit like the mixture that you would use for cinnamon toast. But the scent from it, the fragrance from it, is so fantastic, you're gonna wish you could put it on everything. Now you can use this as a gift. You can keep it for yourself, either way. It stores really well. And to use it, you only need 1 tablespoon for a quart of liquid. That's right, just 1 tablespoon to a quart of liquid. So you can see why this would go a long way. And that's the reason I'm only making half a batch. Now I like to put it in a decorative jar, put a bow on it, along with a tag that tells them the measurements, and give it as a gift. Now, the full recipe, if you're making it for gifts, will make 4 8-ounce jars, which is a lot, or 8 4-ounce jars, which is a perfect size for a gift, I think. Now I'm going to put this in a small jar. Now this is just a small decorative canning jar, but you can see just this size jar will make 2 gallons of spiced liquid. That's a lot. So you can see how far this goes. Now, you can use this in cider, which of course is what it was named for, or you can use it in plain apple juice. You can use it in cranberry juice. You can use it in wine, make like a mulled wine, or you can use it in tea to make a spiced tea. It's fantastic that way, hot or cold. Now I'm going to make up some apple juice. I have some unfiltered apple juice, and I'm going to add my 1 tablespoon to the quart of apple juice. And I'm just going to take my whisk and stir it together. Now you can go ahead and drink it like this, store it in the fridge. If you want it hot, you can do it a mug at a time. Take it out of the fridge, put it in a mug, heat it up in the microwave. It's fantastic. If you're doing it for a crowd, you can go ahead and mix up as much as you want and heat it on the stove in a saucepan, or even put it in a crock pot. Keep it warm throughout your party. And it's that easy. Store your mix in an airtight jar and you're ready for cozy drink anytime. And don't just limit yourself to apple cider or juice. The spice mix is fantastic in cranberry juice or even wine. If you're using it in less sweet drinks like these though, you might want to add a little more. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to CSK for more tasty recipes and kitchen hacks. As always, the recipe is just below the like button, as well as a link so that you can print it out. And until next time, have fun in the kitchen.